Now, moving into Parramatta, had a finals win this year. Didn't make the top four, which was a bit of a shock. I actually predicted them to come fifth, so I didn't even predict them to come top four. So I guess it wasn't a shock. But yeah, just another Parramatta Eels season, really. The same sort of thing. Apart from that poor patch of footy, they were pretty decent against most teams. Struggled in the big games as usual. Probably were hit by not being able to play at Bank West late in the season. I think they have one of the better home ground advantages there. And yeah, it just wasn't a great year. Like they've got, like all of their players are just decent, but they don't have what it takes to win a premiership. And I don't really see where that premiership win comes from with this squad. So yeah, it's a bit of an awkward situation, really. Like I don't think the coach, well, maybe he does, but I don't think this team's good enough to win a premiership. So you can't sack the coach, but you don't want to rebuild because also the team's doing decently. Like you won a finals game, so yeah, it's a really sticky situation at Parramatta. You just need that. You maybe need two world beaters to come in the skill positions. The forward pack's brilliant. The outside backs are good enough. Will Penisini looks like an absolute gem in the centres. But, yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Maybe Dill Brown takes the next step next year. That's where the improvement comes from. Moses looks like he's improving even at, I don't know, what is he now, 26, 27. So that's a good sign. Gutho probably had a bit of a down year, but he played really well last year. So can't really blame him. And Marnie will be fitter next year. But I'm just a bit worried that they don't have what it takes to win a premiership. But hopefully you do, Parramatta fans. MVP, I'm going to give it to Isaiah Papali'i. Best young player, I'm going to give it to Isaiah Papali'i. Most improved, I'm going to give it to Isaiah Papali'i. Signing of the year, absolute beast. Like he came into the Warriors at such a young age and was really exciting, but his career definitely stagnated there. And yeah, fair play to Brad Arthur, got the best out of him. And whether he played prop, second row, off the bench, he was always in the top three Parramatta players pretty much every week. Offload beast, tackle plus beast, NRL fantasy beast for that matter. And he was definitely a bright spot in this Parramatta side that probably wasn't forecasted heading into the season.
It's a miracle! Oh, yeah! What about that one? Unbelievable! Balotelli, Aguero! Crowd cheers. Here's Siddle.